If I knew that things would end up this bad, then I might have said no to signing my family up for a place in Vault 111. Nora, dead. Shaun was kidnapped. No one seems to be alive in the vault. That face. I will never forget that face. Whoever that man is, I'm gonna hunt him down and shoot him in the head like he did to Nora. Who were those bastards? They weren't dressed like Vault-tec employees. Shaun. I have to find Shaun. That's all that matters right now. And it's the only thing that will keep me going. Because if he was killed too, then I'd find a way to end it. I don't want to live in a nuclear devastated world without Nora and Shaun. There's no point. As far as I know, those people I saw were the last people alive on this earth. I just have no idea what it's like out there. What I do know is that I have to have been in that cryopod for several years, at least, but I fear it's more than that. From the rust, wear, and decay of the vault, I'm most likely decades into the future from my time of 2077. And I'm the only one, except for Shaun, out of all those pods who lived. So why would they take my son, and why would Vault-tec do this to us? Lie to us that we would be cryogenically frozen? Also, I was in the only pod that was remotely opened, so that means that someone wanted me to get out. But why? And when did everyone else die? Death by asphyxiation. Did it happen right away when we all got in, or did it happen around the time I was freed? Yeah, the cockroach was about the size of a house cat. If that's any indication of what it's like out there, then I'll need to be armed and ready. After a nuclear war, any survivors will probably live almost like animals. Whatever it is like out there, no matter how bad it is, I have to do it for Shaun. He's the only thing I have left. What does the security terminal say? Vault 111 security instructions. Confidential, security eyes only. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Fucking Vault-tec. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with Vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. What the hell kind of place have I gotten into? Operations Protocol Manual. Resident admittance. Upon activation, notice from Vault-tec, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the vault. So we were trapped in here from the moment we got in. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcibly by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chamber, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Oh. Staff duties. What the hell did they do for all the time that we were in here? Science staff. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion, but I'm the only one that's alive in here now, so there's no staff, clearly. Security personnel. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the Overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault-tec. Yeah, the Overseer is the one that basically runs the place. Facility services and maintenance. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to the Overseer discretion. All clear in evacuation. All clear message, was it not given? Following a nuclear event, Vault-tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-tec personnel may be evacuated at Overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff have been evacuated. How? Mandatory shelter period. How long were we supposed to be in there? Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal. In the absence of the all-clear message from Vault-tec, the Overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days, so half a year, of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during the shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-tec. It didn't say anything about there actually being an all-clear message. Security logs. Alright, so we have some date. That is the date that the bombs were dropped. October 23rd, 2077. God, it finally happened. The world's over. I barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment. For a better future or something. I don't know, it just doesn't seem right that we're smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? You should have. You really should have. Christmas Underground, December 25th, 2077. Missed everything. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They're hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever, just a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. March 14th, 2078. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying the all-clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. The Overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on, I just know it. If it's supposed to be 6 months... October, November, December... It should have been by April. April 23rd, 2078. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Last entry. No date. No all clear from Vault-tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have here by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or the other, we're getting out of this vault. Can't really blame them. Extermination is everyone's job. Well, they always talk about mutants in a post-nuclear world. And I guess I've got to face them too. The size of those things. Alright. I believe Nora is dead. I can't believe it. She's the love of my life and she's dead. More rust. That's not water, that's cold coming down. That makes me think we've been here for decades. There's one. I don't think it saw me.
Uh-oh, this can't be good.
Oh.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Gross. This looks clean. I can't really tell. I don't have a... I mean, it's supposed to be clean water all throughout a nuclear war, right? It's obviously...
I really don't care.
Cafeteria. Another terminal. Recreation terminal. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. What are you supposed to do? Oh, top 10. There must be a game on here. Red Menace. I remember playing this. This came out a couple years ago. How high can you get? I've never been good at these computer games. Whoa! Yeah. I was hoping for information. Since nobody seems to be alive. Nothing in the fridge. Oh. This must have been where the security staff slept. It looks completely barren. Eat well, live well. Yeah, for 6 months, till it's gone. Ugh. Ooh, I do not want to go between those generators. There's one of those big cockroaches there, though. Ugh. There's some coming up here. Oh, now they know I'm here.
You really don't want to start a fight with me.
Oh. Ugh.
Well, it's over.
Disgusting things. This is the first body I've seen.
Nice. What happened here? Where is everyone?
More. Giant roaches.
Dead as can be.
Ugh. They bite. Got through my, suit. Oh. What is this place?
Is this all that's left?
This is the Overseer's office. A pistol.
Sweet.
Nice. Stimpaks.
Come to Papa.
What's that?
Nice. Coming back later for you.
I don't have any bobby pins to open this up. Another pistol. More bullets.
Excellent.
More bullets.
I'll just take this.
I don't know. I would have thought the Overseer would have some big grand office overlooking everything, but I don't know. This could just be a scientist. The Overseer's wearing a lab coat. Preserved cigarette packs. Well, I don't smoke. Not anymore. Oh, more bullets. But the world of the future. Yeah, the apocalyptic world of the future. Maybe they'll take cigarettes as a form of currency. Another stimpak.
Yes.
Oh, here's some bobby pins. Oh. This was just built, like, weeks before we came in. Just completed weeks. I guess I should check that terminal. And a bobby pin. Pre-war money.
Don't think I can pick this.
Yes, this lock is a little difficult for me. No paperwork anywhere, just this terminal. Well, it's labeled Overseer's Terminal, so... Overseer's eyes only. Vault 111 Overseer's instructions. Confidential. Overseer's eyes only. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. I've already read this. No circumstances is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures, but they wait till 80% are compromised of the pods. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. I wonder if that other... No, that other room had names for all of the people in the pods. Cryolator. Isn't that specialized gun I was just looking at? I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. Operations Protocol Manual. Resident Admittance. I think I've read all this. Yeah. The all-clear never came, unless he got some... This is the Overseer's log. Operations Protocol Manual. Does it say that... Did he get the all-clear? No. This is just for when it comes. What's the log say? Preparations. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. Well, it never happened. Not the way at least the Overseer was told it would. So Concord, I don't think anybody would have made it from there. I mean, we just had minutes. Systems malfunction. No. Preparations October 23rd. That's the day it happened. It's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing and we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I think that means us. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happen so fast for these people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Yep, that's what happened, alright. Systems malfunction. Strange issue today with pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-tec's remote override systems may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Who is C3? It's a her. They would have mentioned the baby if it was Nora and Shaun. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. Oh, it wasn't to leave then. But they had no other supplies. Were they supposed to be delivered down here? That would mean opening up the vault door. I don't think the Overseer was thinking that through. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. Mutiny. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. You were put in a very, very bad situation. You should have had supplies at least for a year for your staff. 6 months, and then you run out. Then you have to go into the whatever it's like out there. Oh, I need to open up the door. I can't open it from... Open evacuation tunnel. The personal evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols before exiting and resealing Vault 111. Please maintain all staff records and research. Report to your local Vault-tec superiors for debriefing and further instructions. I just thought of something, actually. Oh, wait. I think... this was somebody that got loose. Only the people that were in the pods are supposed to put on the outfits. I'm trying to think. Yeah, just people who went into the pods. Oh. Big ones. Well, I was a good marksman in the army.
Bye. Nice. I'm glad that's over with.
Oh, oh, more of them. This place is infested.
We'll all be better off without you around. Dead as can be.
What is that? That's not a roach. Ooh. Like a spider. Where's Shaun? Who took Shaun and why? If the door is closed, how did these things get in?
Is this all that's left?
Well, somebody took Shaun, so there has to be some people alive up there.
Like I give a shit.
Pip-Boy. It's got power. Yeah, it does. Still works. Oh, it's got microfusion cell in it, so it should last. Huh. We're going to have to go back and get Nora at some point. Once I get Shaun, I guess. Oops. I need to step on it. Oh, that door that was locked earlier is now open. Well, I took the tools, so hopefully it's just the engineer in me thinking I could, there's a light on here? Yeah. Thinking I could maybe open up that door, or other doors. Bullets. A new vault suit. I don't think I need another one. Well, I've got to open that up. I don't... What do I do here? Attach the Pip-Boy to it? Yeah, you get used to wearing one of these things again.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
The security staff must have left. They killed the overseer and then left. It's the only conclusion I can come to. The other scientists must have followed them out. There's only 2 bodies in here. Outside of the pods. There was no rust. This was smooth when I first got on it. New paint job. Okay.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-tec.
Ooh, that's bright in the eyes. Oh. Huh. There's Sanctuary Hills. What's that? Looks like a rabbit. Oh. There's been a lot of damage down there, I can see. Can't even see Boston from here. Trees have grown some. Is there anybody left alive around here? Crows? Rabbits? Kidnappers? Rad-X. Radaway.
Nice.
Probably need that. I guess I could take another wrench. More Radaway.
Bingo.
Oh, Stimpack.
Come to
Take as
Papa.
many of those as I can carry. Rad-X and
I'll just
purified
take this.
water. Is this the vertibird I watched come down? Maybe the nuclear blast took it out. Radaway, Rad-X.
Yes.
Nuclear weapons are supposed to give off electromagnetic pulses, which disables electronics, so it might have taken down the vertibird. Maybe they tried to take off as soon as they saw the blast and then just crashed right in the spot. Because they were touching down when I last looked. Oh, this terminal's done.
Mine now.
More bullets. Cram. Well, it's food.
Mine now.
Actually, the only food I've come across. Oh, bottle cap. Maybe for good luck.
Mine now.
Huh. These poor people died right here at the gate. They weren't allowed in, I guess. What's that? Some kind of mutant bean?
Come to Papa.
Oh. Well, I know it's poisonous. Oh, the Pip-Boy says there's radiation in there. Well, it doesn't taste that bad. Oh, I hope I don't get sick. What is this? Kind of purple flower? Well, nobody eats flowers, but... strange. I've never seen this kind of plant before. All I hear is the water and the birds and the wind a bit. Okay. Our home. Wow. Phew. I think I've been in there for decades. This just doesn't happen even 5 years, even 10 years. Oh, it's like the Force is reclaiming the sanctuary. Codsworth! Oh my god!
Hey, Codsworth.
Something you need from me, sir?
Something I need?
It's really you!
It is me. What happened?
Codsworth. What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. back. Where is your better half, by the by?
They came into the vault. Maybe you saw them, armed, wearing strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy running around in his Halloween costume more than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Ha ha, not like this family, sir. You and the missus have always been such a responsible couple. Where is she, by the by?
This is Rosa. She's the one that... she's the mother that lived across the street from us.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Shaun does so love that game.
Shaun?
Is the lad with you?
Codsworth, listen to me carefully. Have you seen him? Have you seen Shaun?
Why, the missus had him last, remember? Oh, perhaps she's gone to the Parker residence to arrange a play date. I'm sure she'll be back with him momentarily.
Are you malfunctioning?
Shaun's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
What? 200 years?
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer.
My God.
That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting... a little weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Oh, nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
All right.
What do you know, Codsworth?
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Holotape?
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Shaun may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I
Dogs?
investigate?
Mosquitoes? I guess dogs would have gone wild if there's no masters around. Yeah. Let's go investigate then.
All right.
Let me see these things.
Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
How is he still functioning after 2 centuries?
What's all? Not this time.
Ooh, what the? It's a giant fly. Oh, that's just... ugh. Exploded with guts. Guts everywhere.
Fine, then. Picking up hostile light signs.
Is this normal now? Giant insects like that?
Found you.
Roaches? Flies?
Kill!
Oh, I'm shot at.
Warning.
That won't do. Not at all.
Is there any more in there? Oh, what a mess it is inside.
This
Oh,
should be
oh
fun.
there's... Can't see it. Whoa. I wouldn't want to be right next to that when it blows up.
Mr. Ryan, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Yeah, and I don't know what to do about it. Any suggestions?
Come on, Codsworth.
I need your help. Where can I go?
Well, you could head into the city. Concord is nearby. But the people there are as put together as I am.
Aren't put together? What do you know about Concord? What's it like right now?
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
I would never forget the way out of Sanctuary. Ugh. I guess if I can't find any food, I can always eat some of these insects. Oh, squishy guts. I don't know. Oh. There's a pistol there. Some kind of crude
Bingo.
pipe pistol. Wow. Flimsy as all hell. I'm surprised it even would work. Let's try this.
Hell yeah.
This is maybe what they're using? Oh, I don't have any ammo for it. Alright. Oh, trees right... What does our house look like? People would have come here in 200 years if there's any survivors out there. They would have looted every single thing that they could take. Oh, Mrs. Rose's garage kind of looks relatively intact, but the place looks like it's been looted inside. But our place is supposed to be the home of the future. My car! Like, I took the tires, gutted everything inside. There's... What's my house look like?